Hello friends, good day to you all, good evening. I hope you're well. This is a quick video where I'm planting my potatoes. Very simple things, but you know, a few things to say. So first of all, this land was had some straw put on it and some grass, dried grass. And I did a few experiments. Nothing turned out really good. I was kind of, trying things out and maybe not being very consistent on being behind. So anyway, this time I'm planting my potatoes here, and last year I planted potatoes on a ground which was not ready, so it was under the straw directly. It worked very well. This year I want to experiment the methods with the classic ways as well, and try different things, maybe also have some cover plants on there other than the potato. So anyway, the first thing you see here is I prepared the row with the hoe. So I put the two sticks on each end, two metal bars on each end, to be able to see where the row is. Then I just pull that string there, and here we go. I'm going to plant the potatoes. So as the ground is hard to prepare because it's very clayey, I have to prepare each hole by hand. So, but as I've done the job with the hoe, I just have to kind of. It would work if I didn't do so, but I have to make the earth nice and cozy for the potato to grow in, and this is a way of creating the good ground, and it's also a way of getting out those grasses which are still there, etc. So yeah, that's it. And the row is going to contain there's 38 potatoes on each row. So to give you an idea, with that one passage of the hoe, plus now planting this whole line of 38 potatoes, this took me precisely 1 hour and 1 minute. That was for the video, from the first click to the off button. So what else can I say? Between the rows I put 60 centimeters, in between each potato 40. I use a small piece of stick every time that you see. I stick in front of the place where I plant the next potato, so every time I see where this is, and it's not at 5 centimeter close, but it's to get the more or less correct distance. And yeah, just doing this in the beautiful land with these beautiful colors and beautiful springs. So this, by the way, is it's around mid-April, probably around, can't quite recall it, but probably around the 15th to the 20th of April. I've already put quite a few in other places, and I keep putting loads in other places. And yeah, just to mention, so I'm also doing some under straw type recoup material I can get, and I'm also putting some pretty much everywhere on the sides of where I walk. I'm planting trees, so to occupy the ground beneath the trees I use potatoes, because potatoes is a great perennial. It feeds good. I think it's a really amazing plant, actually. Loads of varieties. And on the variety question, I don't know which one it is, but it's either Charlotte, either Nicholas. It's one of the two. I would have to do recognition or the taste. I don't know the taste, but they're good anyway, and they conserve well. They were kept outdoors. We had quite cold temperatures. They were in a dark box, made just out of wood, but they were in a place that was actually frozen for 1 whole month. And in the box I had put straw. So I believe the frost, the freeze, the temperature, the below zero temperature must have got in somehow, or at least it was very close, but no damage at all. I'm still eating potatoes. It's now end of April, and there's still loads, and I'll be able to eat still many to come. So great varieties and great plants, and hopefully this line of 38 potatoes, call it 40 for the simplicity, could give up to, we've seen more than 1 kilo per plant sometimes, but 500 grams would be a bad year. So if that was 500 grams, that would be 20 kilos of potatoes for 1 hour of work. So then, of course, there's interventions to come. There was also the time the land had been sort of touched because there had been straw on it, so it was maybe a bit easier to prepare. Up there where I am now, there were places with brambles, so I had to well, anyway, there's a few jobs on the side to do as well. But you know, once you get your system good, once your earth is worked on, if you're rotating your cultures, etc., if you're using ground covers like I want to do, hopefully we can you know, diminish our work for more results. So I'll leave you with that, and have a good day to you all, and stay alive in your hearts, and lots of love. See you soon. Bye.